Oh, good evening. Welcome to the show. I'm your host, Johnny Baghead. As always, and I'm back. It's Tuesday. I haven't missed a stream. Wow, what's going on? Yes, I'm here. We're all good. We're back with Code Veronica. I've been looking forward to playing this again. We are a bit way through the Chris section of the game. We're still on the prison island, but I think we're on like the back part of the training facility. Stream might look slightly better. I now have 3 ring lights, because it turns out you need as many lights as you can possibly get to light up a green screen, turns out. But I have a non-busted mouse pad and a non-busted keyboard. We upgraded. We're now using stuff that isn't held together with electrical tape. Hey. Yeah, we'll just jump over to the game here. Haha. Hello. Yeah, here we are. Just gotta make sure the game stuff's okay. I think that's gonna be fine volume.
Resident Evil.
Yes. Well, okay, good. I have to be careful. The, oh, no. The memory card I've been using is one of the unofficial ones with more memory. And it works fine, but I've noticed that if it's been used for too long, if I, like, reset the console, it doesn't always read the memory card. It's really weird. It's never broken if I've, like, not reset, but as soon as you reset, it sometimes just, it's like, what? But we're good. But yeah, so Claire is stuck at the Antarctic with Steve. She's probably having a terrible time. Whereabouts were we? Oh yeah, okay. So we've got the Clement. But yeah, we've kind of done like the back half of this. We've met Wesker. So I think on the map we're heading to some of this stuff at the first floor that we haven't seen. Maybe some of the second floor stuff. But I think we're near to getting the handgun upgrade parts and then being done with the training facility here. My main takeaway was from the last stream is like, man, Chris's section in the training facility is so much better than Claire's stuff, because it's actually designed like classic Resident Evil and not this weird spread apart, you know, like, oh, it's one Resident Evil map, but it's like spread into 5 of them. So here we go. We'll put this away. Is there anything else I need to get out? I imagine I'm going to need this soon, so I might take this with me. I just don't know what I'm going to need it for. No, we'll leave it for now. Okay. Okay, yeah, we've still got blue herbs here. So let me just plot my route. So we're going to go to the sewer. Yeah, run over. And then come up to the turnstile. Alright, there's still spiders here. But I found they're honestly not worth fighting. That was what I got from the last stream. They take too much ammo, you take too much damage, and they're just easy to avoid anyway. Same with this guy. One thing, so I plan on, when we're done with this, which I still don't remember how long it's going to take, I wanted to take a brief look at that PlayStation 3/360 remaster of this game, which is really interesting because it's ported to Capcom's MT Framework engine, which was the main engine they used for the 360 era and some of the like PlayStation 4, Xbox One. I never remember the numbers, like if that's 7th or 8th gen, so forgive me there. Funny enough, it was £3 right now because of, you know, Black Friday sales on Xbox One, and it's backwards compatible on there. So I just was like, yeah, screw it, we'll get it, and then we can do like a point of comparison stream. There we go. Let's see. I think there's something on top of these boxes here. I don't know how you would get on top of them. Oh no, maybe not. I don't know. Bad game influences. I'm never good at remembering console generations. Either can I remember that 6th gen is PS2. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's more than me. So you're doing better than me there. Okay. No, there is an item on this box. So again, one of the things that bothers me about this game is seeing some of the items is like really hard for some reason. Harder than it should be. No? Yes. Oh my god, I had to mash to find that as well. Oh, okay. Okay, so pretty wrecked in here. I wonder how you get... Oh. Oh! That was unlucky. Oh, okay. That's open. Sure. Okay. Okay, now I've got to be careful here. Okay, that one's dead. It's locked. I cannot open it. Oh no, I wonder if that was a lockpick thing. Or if that's a key. Are you a kill every zombie in your path or only kill ones I can't... Yes. I'm more the latter. I tend to go... Yeah, just... Though granted, there's a couple of games where you can just say fuck it and go for most zombies. And you do have the added bonus that the knife... Oh! That's cheeky. You have the added bonus that the knife is like really good in this because it can hit multiple times. There we go. That's a funny point. Speaking of this game, we haven't got to it yet, but this game might be the peak of oh, I didn't take the knife with me even. Oh, good job. I know it's video game logic thing, so I shouldn't moan that much, but it always bothers me that if we have the power to stomp a zombie's head off, why can't we just do it without getting grabbed, you know? Huh. Okay. Thought that was something I could pick up, but no. But yeah, this game has some tremendous skippable encounters in it. There we go. Oh no, I've never thought of that, not being able to stomp freely before. Well, you're welcome. Funny enough, they kind of fixed that in Resident Evil 2 remake, because if you get grabbed by crawling zombies, you don't counter, you just pull them off. Yes, here we go. That's one of the cool things about the knife in this, though, because... Oh! Oh, okay. Nothing useful, okay. Modify the Glock, yes. But going through the past ones, zombies have a lot of... Oh, that's annoying. That's gonna give me... That's gonna mess with my... That's gonna give me OCD, that is. Take yes. Okay. But in most of the other games, like zombies will have a lot of invincibility moments when they're down or when they're getting up and things like that. Whereas this game, it's one of the things where I don't know if it's intentional or not, but it's one of the things I actually really like about it. So let's see. Health is enhanced. Because it's one of the reasons why the knife is so powerful. That and the fact that it, funny enough, works like the knives in the remakes, where it does damage based on like how long the knife is inside an enemy during the slash animation. So modified. Okay, yeah, but what does it do? Okay. I guess it's just more powerful somehow. Do we combine these? Yes. I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to do with it, though. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to use this now. Because I know the thing there can one-hit kill me from Orange Caution. Maybe for auto? We'll see. I know Claire's had, like, triple burst option. Okay, so... Got two doors here. I think this... Whatever this version of the Hunter is, I'm gonna... There we go. Oh, okay. There we go. Someone has collapsed on the other side. Okay. I guess now I've got to move the turnstile down. But I can come this way now because I think I've opened... Yeah, because I've opened up... Yeah. Okay. Just gonna plot my way back now. Between this stream and the last one, I've actually found out a little more about the research I did some research on like the development of this game because I was talking to some people about why it's so weird, and I didn't realize this. Code Veronica is made by like 5 studios, basically. Though that's like very commonplace now. Let's see. Hang on. Okay, fine. Wait, I'm gonna plot my route properly here. Okay, I need to get back to basement floor 1 on the other side. And I can't go that way. Do I have to go back the way I came, maybe? Yeah, I think that's what I gotta do. Not go this way, go... Yeah! That feels really good, actually! Ah. But yeah, I found out that, like, Shinji Mikami and one of the other, like, Resident Evil 2 directors or producers, someone on there, was involved in this, and Capcom Production Studio 4, I think, did the main, like, design and writing. But then 2 studios were the main one doing, like, the programming and the asset creation. But also... Sorry about that noise. I know what came over me. Guess the... Yeah, screw it. The T-virus overtook me. But also, some Sega developers came to help with the original Dreamcast release as well. Yeah, I guess it's just more powerful now. Alright, so I don't think I want to go outside through that door. Yeah, I want to take this down first. But it's interesting just because how much development's changed nowadays, because that's essentially how games are made now. You know, having like that many different teams working on a game. And heck, that's kind of what happened with you know, Resident Evil 3 being done by like another studio while like halfway through the development of 2. And that probably caused issues as well. I still kind of have to reserve my judgment because I've not played all of Resident Evil Remake. Resident Evil 3, like the new one. I call it Remake, but I always refer to those versions as adaptations. Because they aren't remakes, they're very different games, even if they're like, you know, essentially in the same genre. Tosei. Maybe that was the one? I forget the name. It was like, at some point Capcom owned another studio, but it was a support studio that eventually just got merged into Capcom anyway. Okay, yes, I think this is the way I want to go. Oh. Whoops. Okay, I've done something wrong here then. Yeah, the anvil sound, yeah. I remember, yeah, I've commented on that a few times. Okay, I might have done something wrong here, so I'm just gonna have to... come back for this at some point. So I'm up here now. Yeah, here we go. I think from here is where... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can come back for that shotgun. Okay, can I get past this one without getting did? Nope, not like that. Oh, never mind. I guess I can. I'm kind of shocked that that did not get me, honestly. I hope I'm doing the right thing here. What is in here? Oh dear, was I not actually supposed to do this? I hate how dark this game is as well. Oh, that was a waste of time. Okay. Sorry about that, folks. Just gonna have to... No, yeah, we're not going that way. Head back. From Metal Gear Solid 2, yeah, there's a couple of, like, Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2 looking areas in this game. There was, one of those, what? I don't know what they're called. They're like decontamination rooms that looks a lot like some of the stuff that's in, the first basement. Or the second, I think it's the second floor basement in Metal Gear Solid 1 where the electric floor is. Yeah, that's fine, game. That's fine. So such a weird time for Resident Evil and Capcom in general, because this would have been when so many different studios were working on Resident Evil. I think when I looked up the Wikipedia article for the company that did work on this, they were originally some of the lead teams on those. Now were, you know, the scrapped prototypes for Resident Evil 4. I gotta double check that. This is stuff I looked at last week. That's why I unfortunately don't remember all the names. There you go, Chris. Yeah. I'm more in weird because they really didn't know what to do with it. Like, you think of all the different directions, how many games they had at the same time, and teams not really coordinating very well, so gameplay stuff that was added to one game wouldn't be in the game that came out afterwards. You know, like, you can't freely walk on ladders and... Sorry, not ladders, steps in this. Also, I don't know why my Twitch chat... I think I know that's Mob. Ah! Oh dear. Oh! Hello. You wouldn't be surprised with a remake Resident Evil 5's in the work? Oh, I hope not. Oh dear. We are not doing very well at all. And this game is weirdly stingy with red herbs. Hey, they could remake this. I've talked to some people who aren't fans of the recent games. And they were like, no. But I still think this is the one that has the room for the most improvement. Where are we? What? Wow. I don't even want to figure out how the geography of this works. Normally to get here... I don't know if I can even see it. Normally to get here... You go... Okay. From this map, you go left. And then you go across a bridge... like, up, north. You climb quite far up, and then you go around, and you take a submarine, and you somehow end up back here. Fucking... This is the precursor to the magic elevator in Resident Evil 0. Okay. Well, we should definitely take the ink. Nope. Sorry, I just forgot how buttons work. It's also just we're really brushing up on the point with the Resident Evil games where they're essentially like I have this argument. I don't know how people feel about this. It might be a bit of copium, granted, but I have a feeling that, well, not even a feeling, just like an argument that we can't just refer to games that are so many years old as retro. I think at a certain point, video games reached a mark where they are, you know, depending on like the developer and the time, but kind of around that 2003, 2005 period is when I would say is like, okay, this is essentially where modern games started. And sure, you'll get visual upgrades and engine upgrades, but in terms of design, like the needle hasn't been moved to like such a wide difference that you used to see from games the previous generations, you know? And, you know, games from that generation, like, trying to, quote, remake them and quote, update them, it's like, at a certain point, you're just putting new graphics on them. And in a lot of cases, arguably, like, not even better graphics, because the kind of photorealistic, ray tracing stuff isn't perfected yet. So even trying to kind of, like, nail that look and it working great is a problem. I'm kind of, for example, I'm surprised how faithful the map design looks for the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake, but the art style is definitely different. If you think we've reached the maximum game design in modern gaming, I think there needs to be some sort of like big kind of advancement, and I feel like it's probably going to be some sort of AI advancement where we'll start to be able to have AI that's not so scripted bound, like way more like emergent stuff. That's my theory. Obviously, I don't know if that's going to be the case, but I feel like that's where things could go. Okay, God, I do not have a lot of... I do not have a lot of healing items at all. That's just my feeling on it. That or there needs to be some sort of bigger advancement in VR. But I think we're years off that. Like, but that's the kind of thing I'm thinking of. Like, if we got to a point where you could have AI advanced enough that any player action you could think of could have some sort of response that is believably like an organic response, even if it is mostly smoke and mirrors. Or at least that's what I'd like to see. Granted, I don't really know how viable that is. I wonder if we're already done with this place. It's weird. I've beat this game before. And it's weird how little I remember beyond, like, the first part you do as Claire. Oh. That's fine. That's fine, game. At least I can be prepared for that now. I think I'm gonna make a... I'm gonna use like 2 green herbs here. Save these ones though. Okay. Just remember what the buttons are. Hang on, I'll read that in a sec. Let's deal with this fucker. Seriously? Okay, he's dead. Otovit believe Valve won't make a 3rd game in Half-Life, Left 4 Dead, or Portal because they're afraid of trampling over their design. You know, their whole kind of like, oh, we don't make new games unless we can come up with some sort of like new thing. Yeah, I could see that. In retrospective, I don't know why I thought it was viable. But when I was thinking of a hypothetical Portal 2, the thing that I thought was, I was like, oh, that's what they should do. And like again, I think back to it, it's like, there's no way they could have done this. This is like so far outside the scope of where technology was at the time. But I thought if water simulation got good enough, a Portal game where you shifted water around and you could create whirlpools and that kind of technology. But obviously, like, we're still not at that stage where we can that realistically simulate water. And who knows when we'll get to that stage. Okay, bad forget. I don't believe it's possible to reliably have on-the-fly responsive AI generation for a 3D game. Yeah, I could... okay, let's see. The level of processing complexity wouldn't be viable for another several decades, probably. As far as using it as a generative tool to produce large pools of potential responses. Past a certain point, the amount of work folk would have to do... Yeah. Yeah, it could be a long... It could be a very long time away. Granted, it's... Like, I couldn't even guess to say when something like that could be possible. But in terms of just, like, what could be something that could improve... Like, take us to kind of like, oh, this is the next era. Like, video games have changed in a way that... You know, we... Like, this is a big change. This is a new thing now. As opposed to kind of just using AI to generate content right now. Because there's so many issues with that. Because of AI isn't really making new content. It's just reconstituting assets and all that. That mess. You know, you just have to look at fucking, You just have to look at the Grand Theft Auto Definitive Quote Trilogy. Okay, I won't turn the lever on there. Let's have a look across here. And how relying on AI there was I think you could argue it was the wrong move because it was probably just as much work, if not more, to have to, you know, like, fix everything and check everything, which was basically like everything that it made. Okay. Oh, I got myself stuck. This bridge controls, the auto control is out of order. It must be operated manually. Because something semi-related to that is, I remember when Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor came out, it's, you know, it borrows a lot from other games, but the Nemesis system was kind of looked as the big thing in that, because that's a big push in emergent gaming. A lot of people were like, oh, this is going to be kind of one of the big game changers. And then it turns out that Warner Bros. Patented the system, so no one else can use it for like another couple of years. So it went nowhere. And unfortunately, I don't think Shadow of War really innovated on the idea. But that's an example of, like, you know, if you could make a version of that system that could be, you know, hypothetically, like, boundless without having to rely on, like, people constantly churning out content for it. Alright, supply oil to the 10-litre tank using 3 cylinders. 2. The standard oil amount must be maintained. If oil isn't at a standard amount of 7 litres, the device will not activate. Be careful. Okay, hang on. That was written a little weird. I'm going to read that again. Okay. 1. Supply oil to the 10-litre tank using 3 cylinders. 2. The standard oil amount must be maintained. If oil isn't at a standard amount of 7 litres, the device will not activate. Okay. Someone knows Steam Deck Quest 3. I think they're more focused on getting their high-rail projects out the door than game development. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. I know some people have expressed interest in working on sequels to some of those games, but who knows. Alright. Okay, so we'll do that. Oh, weird. Okay. Huh. What am I doing wrong here? This puzzle makes me think of Die Hard with a Vengeance, where Bruce Willis and Samuel Jackson have to do that puzzle with the jugs. What the f... Okay. So I brew my coffee in the morning. Alright, I solved it. I don't know how. I don't know how, but I did it. Oh, of course. Oh, there's something flashy behind them, though. Oh, the camera's not in a great position here. For them going full 3D, I wish they had tried to adopt the Silent Hill camera. I guess it would have been a bit too early, because this would have come out the same Yeah. Enhanced handgun my ass. This does not even seem that better. Oh, okay. Weird. That one zombie, I guess, was just really strong. He took care of the other two really well, but that one guy, he was a fighter. Still trying to figure out where Capcom wants to take mainline Resident Evil after 8. Because I hope they don't do the Resident Evil 5/6 route where they were like, oh, we've got to go even more over the top. Like, I think now's the time to rein it back in. But Capcom are not great at learning from their own lessons. Like, they'll learn the lesson for a bit and then they'll forget. Why Nintendo's so slow to adopt newer tech in their new products? Because they seem to work in their own weird bubble. It seems to be the reason. I always think of it, I've definitely mentioned it recently, but I don't remember if it was on stream or not. There is a anonymous dev interview that Eurogamer did with developers who worked on launch games for the Wii U. I'm pretty sure it was someone at Ubisoft, but it's hard to say. And they talked about talking to Nintendo, trying to figure out how the online system for the Wii U was going to work, because the dev kits they had didn't even have any of that functionality. And they were saying like, hey, does it do this thing like Xbox Live? Does it do this thing like the PlayStation Network? And then at some point, Nintendo said, excuse me, you're going to have to stop referring to those systems. We don't know what they are. We've never used them. And rightly so, the person, that being interviewed here was like, that blew my mind. Because why would you not pay attention to what the competition is doing? It's kind of weird. Yeah, cost effectiveness measured against the lack of need of third-party support. It's funny though, because you'd think the Wii U was like not that different from that in concept, but it completely bombed there. Oh. Fuck you, aim. Okay. Switch has probably had a better go at it with third-party support though. But, obviously there's other issues with the Wii U. I think it's just you could straight up say that the Wii U was what the Switch is what the Wii U probably should have been. Ah! What? What happened? Okay, I guess there was an explosive thing I shot, but that just looked like the zombie blew up. Oh yeah, this weird... God, so many weird parts of this game are coming back to me. Like, zombies start having glowing eyes, and I don't even remember why. Let's see, is there anything cool up here? No. Okay. Yeah, they do live in a bubble. The PR is stupid. Yeah. Oh, Zombies, it could be in my head, but I think for this section, the zombies have, like a better grab range. Oh, there you go. Ah. Ugh. Yeah. The fan game stuff is always, it's a bummer. Like, I get it because copyright law, to a certain extent, mandates it. Like, if you're not actively, protecting your IP, you risk losing it and all that stuff. Heck, it reminds me of that weird comment that Capcom made recently. That was like a very... God, I forgot to put this ink ribbon away. That was like very Nintendo of them. But they talked about like the dangers of mods that could upset like the moral fabric of society or some shit like that. It was like, oh, mods are cool, but they could make us look bad if they like offend public sensibilities or something like that. But I can't tell if that was just something they were trying to say to their investors and execs to kind of say like, hey, if there's mods we don't like, we don't approve of them. But if we like them, we do, and you can't say otherwise, kind of thing. Okay, I've got to take these back quite far, actually. Actually, hang on. Just want to double check if they've hidden an item on this shelf here. No. Okay. This game loves doing that, so always worth a check. Okay, so just so I'm up on it, I've got to go. Oh, where was it? Oh, this was really far away. I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, the Joy-Cons being small. Yeah, when I got the Switch, I you know at launch I only had that. Obviously it cost a lot of money, but when I was able to swap over to the Pro controller, I was really happy because yeah, that base controller is so... Those ones were so small. Like having to hit like the separate L and ZL buttons in like that little Joy-Con grip. I was like, yeah, I've got big like troll hands. Shit, I'm trying to remember where I've got to bring these. You know, I think it's this room here. I think it's this one. But I'm really not sure. And then speaking of Switch and like new hardware, like a lot of people are suspecting we're going to get some news on that soon. But it's like, knowing Nintendo, because a lot of people are assuming, oh, it's just going to be a Switch 2 with like slightly more power and compatible with the same stuff. Part of me's like, that's not a guarantee with Nintendo. Don't assume like any of the past games are going to work on it. Like, maybe not even Switch, like the NES and SNES Online are even going to work on it. Okay. Gosh, we are not doing great on healing items. I gotta go. Yeah, have a good stream. Thanks for handing out. Yeah, we'll keep this out. I'm just gonna use it. I don't want to risk dying. Bad guy says, I expect a full power ground shift out of nowhere and all backs getting tossed out the window without... Yeah. Like, hey, prove me wrong, Nintendo, because you've done it so many times before. Like, I get it in some cases of, like, changing media formats. But the fact that, like, you know, they've had all that eShop and Virtual Console stuff and none of that went forward. Like, even Sony did a better job of that. Like, keeping PlayStation 3 infrastructure in the system. And, like, consider how ghetto and weird said PlayStation 3 infrastructure is. Like, hey, I like that. Especially if they did work out something that would improve performance on, like, existing games. But I think that's probably too big of an ask. I think at that point, you're better to use, you know, other methods. That, again, if you're using your own dumps, it's, you know, I know it's a bit of a grey area. Oh god, I'm gonna be fucked, aren't I? Yep. Oh, okay. Yeah, all the enemies now just got harder. And I have, like, no healing items. Oh, okay. And also, I'm picking up stuff for the fucking bowgun. I don't even have the bowgun, because Claire has it. And for some reason, this game doesn't, like, dump the player's, the character's inventory when you get to certain points in the game. Okay. So yeah, either I have to fight these guys, or if I'm really, really, careful, I could get around them. I'm just holding the run button right now. Seeing if I book it, if I can just get past them. I'm really trying to remember where we're supposed to put these proofs. Okay. I'll take it. So we're back here. Oh! Okay, no, I remember. I remember where I've got to take this. What's the best way to get there, though? Okay, this will take me down to here. Probably this way? Yeah, I'm gonna say this way. The weird thing with this game, I feel like they're really stingy with some healing items. Specifically, like, anything above a green herb. Like, there are a few areas where you can find, like, multiple green herbs in one spot. But then, like, for example, Claire's section in Antarctica, the first part, there's only one red... There's not even a red herb. She doesn't find any red herbs there. Jesus Christ, this shotgun is terrible. I guess it's, like, only good if you're, like, right... Oh, yeah, that's one of the... tougher zombies. Like, I get why they repopulate these areas, but it's not like I've gotten a substantially lot more healing items. I think they were expecting folks to save scum more, and balancing herb pickups against that, just expect to retry. Maybe. At least just from, like, recent playthroughs, because I've gone through... Like, not the... You know, very specific weird versions, but we did the DS version of Resident Evil 1. Oh no. This wasn't the best way to go. Yeah, because this elevator's, like, stuck. Okay, well, I guess I can come back for the shotgun. But compared to, like, Resident Evil 1 through 3, I feel like they were a little bit more forgiving with that. And granted, we have saved scum a bit. But, like, never to the point of, oh, I'm going to retry this section until I do it without damage kind of thing. Yeah, okay. Like, unless there's a more powerful shotgun you get somewhere. Also, you know, I've got ammo left in that bin. But I'm assuming you can just come back for it. No, maybe with this game, that's a dangerous assumption, because this is the game where you can miss the fucking Magnum. Because you left the fire extinguisher in the metal detector area. Here we go. I do really like how much they've remixed this area for Chris. There's some kind of lever. Okay, let's see. Oh! Tense ladder. Tense heartbeat ladder. Oh, spiders. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to focus really careful on the screen in case they're, like, hiding herbs in that corridor, but I don't think there were any. But why are the herbs so dark in this game? Okay. Whew. Healing items. And a blue herb. Okay. Where are we? Oh, okay. Is this... Okay, let me try and remember. Well, this is a big room. Let me go. Woo. Okay. Now, I'm pretty sure... Okay. Never mind. Where did it pass? Because I probably should have saved before coming here. Okay, that's not too bad. I can probably route a different way so I don't put the shotgun away. So, I think if you do it right, you can get past this boss without actually defeating it. I don't know if you just have to, like, damage boost through it, but maybe I'm thinking of Antarctica. So I wanted to be coy about it, but we'll talk about it now. There are multiple boss fights in this game that you can skip. And I don't know if that's, like, arguably bad or not, but I kind of like it. Like, there are multiple bosses where you go into a room, they're like, ah, there's a boss, and then you just run out the other door, and then you never see it again. It's just... Oh. Oh, man, talk about save scumming. I'm probably at, like, danger now, aren't I? Oh, and I'm poisoned. Okay. Nope, that's not the map button. Ooh, okay. Oh no, I didn't want to go down this way. I just remembered. Like, I could fight those two there. The hunters or whatever. I really don't think I could get through that encounter without taking damage, though. Okay, you know, I should probably take care of this guy. Okay. Yeah, not much going on now. Okay, yeah, from here... Excuse me, guys. Never mind. Never mind. Oh. Okay, well, pro tip, we're gonna take a blue herb with us. I completely forgot those guys can poison you, so that's on me. Okay, so what healing lines do we have? Yeah, we'll take this with us. And... You know, we'll put this away, because I could use the room. Maybe I should use... I don't know. No. We'll see if we can get past these guys without getting hit. I feel like if I just get the exact right movement, I could. But I've got this blue herb, green herb combo now. Oh! Oh! Okay. I'm going to stop trying to run past these guys. I'm just going to take the grenade launcher with me and hope for the best. All these survival horror games have different buttons. Wouldn't mind this if they'd let us skip door animations at this point. Had to wait for fucking the DS port of Resident Evil 1 to do that. Having two of these guys up here is really cruel. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, they're really weak to acid rounds. Lesson learnt there. Hey, look at that. Some shotgun shells. God, after all those failed attempts, I feel silly now. Is this door just blocked now? Yeah, okay. Some of those blocked door stuff is a little annoying though. I won't lie. Oh, okay, yeah, no, Chris doesn't have the lighter or a lockpick. Oh dear. Come on, come here. Alright. If he's gonna block that doorway, I should just get him out the way. Okay, this room I really should be able to get through without getting grabbed, because I've done it enough times. There we go. Just have to take a wide enough berth. Oh. Okay, yeah. Oh, well, I had a feeling that finishing this game was going to take 2 more streams. I think after that weird looking face, that's pretty much a guarantee now. You know what? I'm gonna go save. And fix that elevator. Yeah. I haven't been down this way in a while, actually. I think I could get past all these guys, though. Oh, okay, yeah. That was way easier. I thought I wish this game had better positional audio, considering it has a stereo audio option. Here we go. Why they don't just let you call the elevator from either floor, I don't know. There we go. Right, won't have to do that section again. Yep. There we go. So low on healing items. It's depressing. Is it messed up that how original remake has stereo audio over that zombie modes only playing mono aren't positional? Oh, remake has that as well. Shit. Yeah, I guess both these games have that issue then. That is messed up. Yeah, this game definitely has that issue where I've like paid attention to it and realized, oh yeah, no, that audio is not. Which is a shame because that game does stuff with like shadows to make spotting zombies around corners and stuff easier. Okay. I'm also, I don't know if they just give you way more ink ribbons than any other game, or it just speaks to how long this game is. We have 30 saves, and I have like 15 more. How much is it? Oh, okay, 13 more, but still. And there's going to be more when we get to Antarctica. Hold on, did I take the flame round? Oh, I probably shouldn't take the flame rounds out. This feels like a boss fight that maybe if I had the bow gun and the exploding bolts, I would be fine. But Claire has that. Because I had to use it on Nosferatu. No, maybe I should have used... Well, here's the thing. If I used the grenade launcher, I wouldn't have been able to use it as Chrissy. Ah, see. Okay, this lift bit is a bit annoying. Because if I loop around the wrong way, I wouldn't be able to come back a certain way. Because they don't let you... Unless you can lower this lift from below, which you should be able to. But I'm getting the feeling you won't be able to. I should probably ask you what you think of Resident Evil Deadly Silence. Because I had fun. But there are some choices in the rebirth mode that I was not happy with at all. Both, they make you do the knife minigame like way too much. And it outstays its welcome before you even get to the guardhouse. And then that really tedious bit where they make you go all the way back to the guardhouse to fight Yawn for a third time. Yeah, see, I like the classic mode of it. And having a knife and the other improvements. But there are there's just a tiny couple of changes in the rebirth mode that it's just like, I really wish I hadn't done. Granted, okay, I played emulated, so I don't know if that made the knife stuff have extra delay. But there was like a lot of delay with it. So doing the parries and that kind of stuff was kind of a pain. It's a shame. I looked into it. I don't think there are any DS emulators that can do like texture replacement stuff. But I'd love to kind of see if an emulator one day could do that. So you could play that version, but with like the highest quality backgrounds, because the ones in that one have like less. They have like less colors and are more compressed, you know. Okay. Oh. Oh, cheeky. I didn't see this the first time. Oh, weird. They gave me shotgun shells? Oh. Well, I guess they wanted you to use the shotgun for that boss. Whoops, I did not bring the shotgun. I guess they have to do that in case you don't have the grenade launcher available. It was more or less reliable with stylus and real hardware. Yeah, so maybe there was delay. Oh, it's I think I trimmed most of it out of the YouTube VOD upload. I also had to deal with the minigame where you have to blow the candles out. And none of the emulators I used, I could get my mic working on them. So I had that problem. And then I had the problem that none of the, like, noise... Oh, generate mic noise buttons were loud enough. So, my friend, Clarice, had to make a custom sound file for me to inject into a different emulator that I was using. I, like, swapped emulators to get this working. Injected this other sound file in. And was able to blow out the candles that way. And unfortunately, that's one that's really is quite pricey now on real hardware. That's more just an issue with the emulators. For what I don't know why we couldn't get any of my microphones actually hooked up in the emulators, but I don't know why none of them have a noise generator that's loud enough for that minigame, because quite a lot of DS games that have like microphone gimmicks want you to blow on the mic. But yeah, if you were playing on real hardware, you wouldn't have that issue at all. But God, I was so confused. I was like, am I doing something? Like, I couldn't figure out what I was doing wrong. This is fun, because I think we unleashed this thing as Claire. Okay. So what is the play here? Does this thing actually attack me? Unless I... You know what? I am pretty sure when I played this the first time, I did just damage boost past this thing. Oh. God, if this is really a viable strategy for this boss. Oh. Come on. Come on, fella. Oh, that hit. Oh, whoops. Am I doing this the intended way? I don't even know. Oh. Okay, it's caught on. It's caught on to my strategy here. I think. Oh. Okay. Hey, there you are, Clarice. Finally catching one of my Code Veronica streams. Get to watch me fight this weird... I don't know. Oh, come on. Yeah. Oh! That was the wrong shot. That's not the button. Okay, how am I doing on ammo? Oh dear. Well, at least we saved recently. A part of me is really thinking maybe I should just damage boost, get the item, and then just leave. Okay. Oh dear. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's fine because I wasted too much ammo there, I think. And also, I think it's because I'm running a backup here not to use my discs. But if I, like, reset, it doesn't reset the game. It resets the console. Okay, so instead we are going to use the shotgun. And we'll see how that goes. Because they give me enough ammo for it. But considering that how many healing items they give you, I really think I should just damage boost and pick up the item and then leave. And I really think that's how I did this the first time I played it, because I don't remember this fight. So this might be one I did just skip. Okay. Because they give me 3 green herbs. Nope, wrong way. God, I've really got to get a better chair at some point. Okay, at least this is a better save point than that last one. Gotta get to Alexia. Gotta find out what happened to Steve! Alright. Yeah. Going the right way. Puzzles like this, I wish you could just examine the item and say, and it go, hey, do you want to put all these in? Oh well. Heck, even some of the best Silent Hill games have that problem of having to like manually put all items into like the same puzzle. Okay. Heck, and there's a save point there even. Is there any... I'm trying to remember that if any Resident Evil game ever lets you split item stacks. Like if you could ever separate a stack of ink ribbons so you only had one on you. Without using them all up or something. Okay, just gotta double check, make sure I did get everything. Yep. Not that I can recall. Yeah. That might be a false memory then. I forgot which way I was going there for. There we go. Dink. 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 There we go. They give you a blue herb here as well. I guess it's in case you get poisoned by the spiders. Oh yeah, that's definitely why it's there. Okay. Can't skip this one. Okay. Oh! I don't know if I have to combine them, but screw it. Goodbye! See you later, fuck. Oh. I should try and look up, like, how you actually fight that boss. Oh! There we go. Whatever, I'll take it. Dink, dink. Okay. Did we get poisoned? No, we're fine. Whoa, okay. Did the camera angle... No, it didn't. Just looked really... It looked a little weird to me because we were, like, running right at the camera. Oh. I've got to figure out, actually... It won't be the immediate game, but when I do get onto the next, Resident Evil game, I have to decide if I want to play 4 first, or go to, like, Remake and 0. Feels like thematically better to go to Remake and 0 before going to 4. Make sure I'm going the right way. Haha. The only reason why I was thinking about it was like, would you do that or would you do all of them and then go to the remakes? But, you know, Resident Evil 2, 3 are so different. Alright. I still need to play the Outbreak games at some point. Like, properly, with online and everything, because the fucking PAL version of Outbreak File 1 didn't even have online. I don't know about... I can't speak on File 2, because I'm not sure. But File 1 definitely had no... online mode. I actually want to do it on real hardware as well, but I need to get a network adapter and then the like SATA converter thing for it. Yes, you do. Oh, right. Hang on. Oh, I remember. I remember now. I have no idea how you'd accomplish that outside of... Well, from what I understand, I think playing on emulator and real hardware, they can cross the streams. Like, nothing stops them. And I know which versions you play. You play the Japanese versions with the English patches, and I have those. I can run them on a PlayStation 2, so that's not a problem. But I never got to play a PlayStation 2 online, because I didn't have internet at the time. like, not good internet anyway. I think I need this chemical. And then I need to... There we go. Okay, I'm just gonna save. Screw it. You only ever got to play SOCON games and Mega 3 online. Yeah, I missed out on those. It's a shame, because those are like two of the big highlights for the system. It's a funny story. I think at the time, because we did get the internet quite late, someone in the household had dial-up, but only they had it. They had it separately. And when I first wanted to get broadband, we contacted our phone company because they provided it as well. But the sales representative on the phone was insistent that no, if you don't have a PC, we can't set it up. And I told them I don't want it for PC. I want to use it on a PlayStation 2. And this person insisted that, oh, it doesn't work on a PlayStation 2 if you don't have a PC. And I don't know how true that is. Maybe they needed a PC to do setup. But I don't know. I think they might have just like not actually known what I was talking about. And by the time I got broadband, we were using like Xbox 360 and such. Had AOL dial-up? Yeah, one of my sisters had a version of dial-up, and I did mess with that for a bit. Oh, we're done here. Yeah. I knew a guy who had the internet for his PS2 just for Final Fantasy 11. Yeah. Well, that was a big deal. You know, like that. Obviously, Phantasy Star Online was very revolutionary for the time, but Final Fantasy 11 was like a full-on MMO on a console, you know? And was a very inexpensive way of playing that game at the time. You know, if you didn't want to spend the money to get a full PC for it. No, that version did not come out in the PAL region either. Because of course it didn't. Oh, okay. We're actually already at Antarctica. I still don't think I could finish this game today unless I like stream for 4 or 5 hours, and I don't want to stream that long because I started at like 10. Alright, my Battle Games says, my girlfriend recently got back onto Final Fantasy 11 again and was looking at history. Yeah, how long it's been on PS2? Yeah, it was for a long time. Yeah. I'm curious if there's any fan servers that are able to get onto it. But I imagine having fan servers for 11 when it's still like updated and maintained. I don't know if I could ever replay 11. 11 was like... as much as I loved the atmosphere and everything like that, what it kind of demanded of you as a player, like the time investment and things like that, and all the weird real life schedule stuff, like it's kind of a nightmare. That era of MMOs where if you wanted to take a transport to another area of the map, you had to wait for an airship that was on a real-time schedule. Okay. What the f... There we go. Jeez. And then you had to ride it in real time, even though this is all fake. It's just, you're just sitting on a map for like 15 minutes. Oh, I did not know that was a strat I could have used to my advantage. Okay. Alright, so... Man, we have a lot of ways we could go right now. Where should I check first? I guess we'll go in order. The thing is, it looks like there's not much of the game left, but there's actually, like, a lot more of Antarctica that you do now that we're in this part. I completely forgot, and then I looked at some maps, and I realized, oh yeah, there's a, a lot of the map here that we haven't been to yet. Take the dream briefcase, yes. There's something else here. Oh, thank you very much. Oh! Okay. You know, I'm just gonna... Maybe there's an extra item back there. I'm just not gonna worry about it. Okay, well, before we go that way... It's secured by simple lock. Okay. Is this the game where you can do that and it doesn't wake up zombies? I remember hearing one of the games was like that. Dude, Final Fantasy 11 is like $30 plus sub still. Again, they are still updating it. So I'm not that surprised. I mean, if that includes all the expansions, that's not a bad base price. Though they would probably be better served to just make the game... like, just the sub. And get rid of the entry price. Just curious if any of these guys have items on them. The subscription price, that's quite a lot. If it was just but if it was like, you know, you didn't have to buy the base game, I'd probably be more forgiving, but yeah. But yeah, I think I would only want to play it on a fan server that would allow you, like, that would have kind of a free play server. Like the Phantasy Star Online one, where you can, like, you know, the test server where you can make a character like max level and stuff. And just kind of go to the areas and listen to the music again. I wouldn't want to actually play it. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Oh, can we climb up here? I guess we could climb up there, right? Oh yeah, that's an area I haven't been to. All that. Okay. Also, I should. There we go. All right. Oh, these stupid things again.
What? He's here?
Boy, you did not give me a lot of time to avoid that game. Yeah, fuck you. I like this is faster than walking. Like the start up animation is faster than walking at full speed. Let's see. Oh. Wow. Appears to be some kind of control panel. Thanks, Big Bo. There's a you can drain the water to clean the tank to exchange the water. Okay. There's a switch. Oh, okay. That's part of the whole fucking Magnum puzzle. Because it's like a multi-step thing. I guess my fire extinguisher's going to be empty right now. Oh, oh. Phew, okay. Oh, that was it. No elevator music. Come on. Come on, Umbrella. What's going on over there? Ah! Okay. Oh dear. Wow, yeah. This area is really big. Switchboard for this floor. Okay. Wow. That was just me hitting X on stuff. There's a hollow for the shape of an octagon. Was I supposed to take the crank out of that room where it was frozen? I wonder. Well. Whoa. I did not even see those. I guess we're going to turn the lights on at some point, though, like we did with Claire. Why has this save room got such sinister music? That's so unlike most Resident Evil save rooms. Here we go. Yeah, the unsafe room. Yeah, the ant base. There we go. Oh, there is an item box here. Aha! Okay, well, this we'll put away for now. I'm gonna put that away for now. Oh. Hello. Whoa! That was a headshot. That's like the first one I got in this game. Why is this gun sometimes like really good and other times it's another blue herb? I mean, I guess that's good, but... Okay. Fuck me. Ah, okay. I was only gonna stay in fine for for so long. I noticing this guy's awake, just not doing anything. What we got here? Okay. Yeah, we'll take these. Has been used for quite some time. Okay. It's locked. This is right. Okay. Hold on. Okay. We'll dump a couple more things here. And then I've got a bunch of objectives. Yeah, how much of this game is left? I'm really trying to like pass my memories. I'm gonna keep that on me though. Nope. It's the wrong way. Put this back on. There we go. Oh yeah, I remember this area. Wow. Oh, never mind. Are we good? We good? Nope. God, it's really dark right here. Okay. Well, I don't think there's much doing here right now anyway, and it's really dark, but... And I don't think I want to go that way yet. So, I'm going to... Yeah, head back for now. Let's see. Yeah, I'm trying to think how long ago it was I did play this, and I think it was maybe 2 or 3 years ago. Oh, weird, those drones disappeared. Okay. There we go. I completely forgot about that, like, spider teaser there. That's really cool. The Magnum quest in this one is so weird that, like, the steps you have to take to do it and all that. Okay, I think it's in here, actually. Like, having to do stuff as Claire, and then, but, like, don't leave the fire extinguisher. Oh, no, it's not this room. Okay. Anything in here for Chris, though? Well, we'll take those. It's quite a mess. There are only useless books. Man, that's what Claire said as well. You two are related. Oh, no, just the grenade rounds. Okay. If I am missing anything, it's, what would it be? Something hidden, I guess. Alright, these fucking moths still here. No, I don't think you can get rid of. Hopefully not. Hopefully it's too cold for them now. Okay, Chris is still looking at them, so... yeah. Oh, here we go. This is one of the classic save room tracks. The more like whimsical one. Ooh. Got the paperweight. Okay. And a file. Alfred's diary. Alright. There's a sealed room in the hallway located inside of the Antarctic base. I don't know what is hidden there, but I do know how to get in. I can use the 3 jewels that each one of our 3 family members wear as proof of being a legitimate descendant of the Ashford family. The only problem is, I do not know where I can gain possession of my father's proof. February the 7th. I finally succeeded in entering that sealed room. I never could imagine that such an insane secret existed regarding the birth of both Alexia and myself. I hate my father. That fool Alexander. Now it is obvious that we were merely created in an attempt to cover my father's blunder. I can never trust him again. I must regain the glory of the Ashford family for my sister. I have nothing to be afraid of as long as Alexia is with me. Ah, so they're like weird test tube babies. March the 3rd. Alexia carried out the experiment on the human body that we've been talking about. Our useless father must be happy now, since he can finally contribute to the Ashford family. The only thing we should be careful about is that butler Harmon does not become wise for activities. I know, that butler seemed like eager to please you. He probably would be fine with it. Alright, April 22nd. The experiment resulted in failure. Our father was useless after all. Even worse, he turned into a dangerous monster that is completely out of control. I don't think that's his fault. Come on, guys. We tied him down and locked him up in the underground prison cell. However, Alexia seems to be close to a solution. Beyond all my expectations, She now says that she wishes to conduct the experiment on her own body. On top of that, she feels she must have been kept asleep for 15 years in order to accomplish the experiment. Thanks to that idiot, I can't see my dear Alexia for as long as 15 years. Alexia is going to sleep with all of her trust relying upon me. Now I must I'm the only one who can protect Alexia. So yeah, that weird monster that was that was quote like locked with a we'll see it later. But the family's method of restraining people by wedging battle axes into walls in ways that don't actually trap you. Alright. God, I love the Ashfords. Alright. Let's check this paperweight out. A tool used to hold documents so they don't scatter. I can't figure out the meaning of the design on its top and bottom. This seems really umbrella ink. That's the Ashfords. Biohazard. Okay. We're going to store this as well for now. Because I don't think I can use that yet. Alright. This corridor looks like a dead end, but I am gonna very briefly run down. Oh no! Oh no, zombies! Who could have predicted? Hang on, folks. Unfortunately, this is the only way I can reset, so give me a... Nope. Okay. Not gonna go that way, then. Again, I think it's because I'm running a backup. But also, my upscaler gets a bit weird if I use, like, the soft reset button on the console. Still, I'm proud I can stream real hardware because it takes a lot of weird parts to make it all work. And luckily, this is not the PAL version I'm playing. That would be, unfortunately, that one runs slower and it doesn't have 60 Hz mode. Took Capcom a bit to adopt that for some reason. Like, Devil May Cry 1 runs slower in the PAL version. It's it's so bad the cutscenes fucking desync.
Resident Evil.
Alright. So, I think I was supposed to take the crank out of where it was there. Okay. Keep an eye on my time. Yep. I think we can't go down that way anyway because it's frozen down there. So that's on me. I should have just not checked. Okay, let me just double check my route. That's not the right button, but I'll never learn. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is what I'm meant to do here. Wait. Wrong button again. Okay. Come on, Chris. I know your shoulder hurts, but you can do it. Yes. Ah. Okay. Oh, okay. I disturbed their slumber. Oh no, Chris, what will you do? What? What? The fuck? I don't remember that. Oh no. Oh no. Zombies have changed. Yeah, okay. Okay, forget you guys. Fucking head crab or something latched onto me. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Gotta go around. Here. Actually, I should probably keep the shotgun on right now. And... okay, I think I've got to go down first. I think that room required the square version of the crank. I think. We'll have to test my memory, see how well I remember. Here we go. Yes. Yeah. I love this game has all the Resident Evil 2 like sound effects. Get to hear them in way nicer quality. Aha! There were healing items hidden in here. Oh, okay. Oh, they're very cheeky with the darkness of just, yeah, there's items hidden in here. Okay. Put those away for now. I realised I can't actually use this yet. Nope, that's... there we go. Still haven't found a red herb. Like, this game, what I'm on about, this game's really stingent with them compared to the others I remember. Sure. I think we're getting to that point where we're not really going to need the handgun for much longer. Oh, this is a mess. Okay. Good, I have plenty of blue herbs, though. Let's see, how much longer do I want to go for? Aha, it's midnight. Probably a little bit. Oh! God, I completely forgot about this. Wow. No. Pick up the handgun ammo, you dolt. Okay, I'm not going to do that yet, because I don't know what it will do. That's the wrong button anyway. Appears to be a protective suit. Wait, how do I get this thing? Oh! Oh, weird. Okay. I remember there was an area that's based on the manor that you go to in the first part of the game. I completely forgot there was like Resident Evil 1 areas. Like similar areas. Oh dear. Take the win object? Yes. Ow. Ow. Really, game? Okay. Oh! Oh! I didn't see him. You know, for an improved handgun, some of these, I guess just the zombies got stronger as well. So the handgun's like not even that much better. Oh dear, I'm probably like orange caution now. Research report on Ant Queen. After discovering the remains of an ancient virus within the genes of a queen ant, I have been concentrating on the research of ants. The ecosystem of the ant seems truly ideal to me. There is one queen ant in each ant hill, and the soldier and worker ants are the queen slaves. They dedicate their lives to the queen. The death of the queen ant means the doom of the entire ant hill. However, the soldier and worker ants can be easily replaced as long as the queen ant is alive. This is exactly the same relationship between myself and the other ignorant masses. I have succeeded in creating an ideal virus by implanting a queen ant's gene into the mother virus that Spencer found. I used my otherwise useless father as a test subject. However, as I expected, the virus caused a rapid change in his cells, triggering the complete destruction of his brain cells and body flesh. Wait, is this Alfred? I thought this was going to be like one of his descendants. like his ancestors. Furthermore, a special type of poison gas was generated inside his body that the blue herb had no effect against. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Because of this, I created an antidote in case of emergency and stored it inside of the weapons/chemical warehouse on the basement 2th floor. Oh, this is Alexia. Okay. I have decided to name this virus with unimaginable potential the T. Veronica virus. When I find out how I can utilize the power of this wonderful virus, my great research will finally be complete. Wait, am I in, like, danger? Shit, I am. Okay. It fits the themes of this game. All the Alexia stuff. But also, you know, like how the viruses work and all that. But the cameras are not nice in this room. But no. Oh god. Oh no, that's it. Oh. It's fine, it's fine. When did we save? When did we save? Oh yeah, here. Okay. Did lose a bit of progress. But that's fine. We'll recover. Oh yeah, we're quite far back actually. I might be able to get past that one room better though. Yeah. So this might work out in my favor. Also, I think I forgot to put the fire extinguisher away, but that's fine. Trying to think when will be a good stopping point. Probably somewhere around that area. Yes. Okay, we're not allowed to skip this cutscene, I guess. It's weird they do let you skip some of them. Okay. There we go. I used a few shotgun shots, but that's fine. Yeah, I took way too much damage the first time doing that encounter, so... not even that bothered. Did I see Blooper's recent tweets? Just the one where they're like, hey, be patient. We don't have news on Silent Hill 2, and they're kind of passive-aggressive bit that makes it seem like they're trying to say Konami won't let them even though they want to. I know, there seems to be a bit of it where they're kind of like, hey, Konami, we'll show it. We can't, like, it's... But I still think it's not a good sign either way. What do I think it indicates? Yeah, I've been thinking about this. Just in general, because we haven't seen so much of it for so long. Oh, I can refill the fire extinguisher here anyway. I have a couple of theories. Either Konami showed it way too early. When Konami showed it, they only had, like... I guess they maybe did cutscenes early. Oh. I'm in the wrong spot. Wait, hang on. Oh, okay, I've already done this bit. Yeah, either Konami showed it early, and what they were showing was, like, in-development stuff or placeholder. Do we think it was the pitch video? Based on what we heard, no. The pitch video was, like, all temp assets. But it might have been a similar case where it was still... Like, hey, these... Like, we've recorded these cutscenes, but these aren't even the final takes kind of thing. You know? Or... Blooper had started some work... And then Masahiro Ito got brought in around the time of that reveal. And his tweet about I've been hearing the fan response and I'm listening was indicated of, oh, Konami knows that most people were actually not that happy with that reveal. And the project got like a massive kind of reboot. Like, you know, they... Not essentially start from scrap, but like a bunch of it had to be redone, and they just don't want to say. Or Konami already has like given up hope and doesn't think that it's gonna do that well, and they're just like, okay, we're just not gonna show it again until it's done. Like, we'll talk about it, but we won't go out of our way to show it to people, kind of thing. That's the only three reasons I can think of outside of, I guess a fourth reason would be just random incompetence where Konami's, like, has footage they could show. And they could do more than these, like, vague modernization interview quotes, but they just won't. Do you think any of the bad reception on Ascension had any impact? Probably not, because they're very different projects. As far as we can tell, Ascension is something where it was licensed and then handed off to another company. At the very least, Konami, you know, has people overseeing this one. Also, I'm just gonna save so we don't have to redo that bit again. Especially because I got through that ambush clean. If one of the other Silent Hill projects had come out and that had got a bad reaction, I could see that. Or maybe they, you know, had looked at some of the reaction of the different Resident Evil projects, like the remakes. Who knows? But yeah, those are my current theories. Oh, you know what? I forgot to pick all these up before saving. That's fine. Well managed. But yeah, I'm sorry, but my take of it is Bloober's The Medium was very obviously a studio going, hey, we can make a Silent Hill 2. And the results were, no, you can't. And then Konami said, hey, here's the keys to Silent Hill 2. Based on your failed attempt to replicate its storytelling and design and handling of mature subjects. Like, you couldn't have... Obviously, you could have picked a worse team, but you couldn't have picked a team that had proven to be such a bad pick. Worse than that. outside of like finding one of the developer teams that worked on those other Western games, but none of those exist anymore, basically. Outside of, I think Climax are still around in some form. But like, that's it. Yeah, well, I'm glad they're throwing shotgun ammo at me. Oh, okay, I think I remember what you're supposed to do here. Oh, come on, game. You could have had a fucking faster pushing animation than this. Bad Games Play says, watching the original Layers of Fear playthrough for the first time by my co-host and hearing all the lore around Blooper has been revelatory. What a mess. Stupid Doom the film. Yeah. Like, the plagiarism stuff is a problem. There's also the amount of times that game... Oh, never mind. I thought you were maybe supposed to push that over to, like a cracked part of the floor, and it would break the floor, but I guess not. And then, I think the thing that's most telling about Layers of Fear, it's that clip where one of the scares is like a doll or like a small child, and it runs out of like a T-shaped hallway, and it just like runs and crashes into a wall, and it's hilarious. It is, it's so funny, and it's clearly not trying to be funny at all. Yeah, your theory is it's actually early in development and it's having trouble. Again, Blooper's never made a game with a combat engine before, or like a health system, or anything like that. They've never made a survival horror game, despite what some weirdos on Reddit I've talked to insist. Despite the fact none of their games having any survival mechanics in them. God. I don't remember the name, but whoever I spoke to that one time who questioned if the Fatal Frame series was survival horror, which, yes, obviously. And then, when I jokingly said that's like calling Shenmue an RPG because you played a role, their argument was that, oh, Blooper's teams are survival horror games because they're horror games where you have to survive. And obviously that's not what the genre means. And in response, I jokingly said, that's not what the genre means. That's like saying Shenmue is a role-playing game. Because, I don't think it was even Shenmue. I think I picked something else and said that, oh, that's like saying every game without a player-created character is a role-playing game because you play the role of a character. And the person was like, yes, I agree. It's like, no, I was joking. Shut up. I was making fun of you. It was, yeah. And I have seen that before. I use Shenmue as the example because someone has said that to me before, that Shenmue is an RPG because you play the role of Ryo. It's like, well, that Uncharted's an RPG. Fucking... Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, never mind. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna go pick it up again. I know what that puzzle is, though. I mean, there are progression elements, but again, the argument is it's an RPG because you play the role of a character. Oh, okay. We are closer to the end, I thought. I remember there being quite a long extended segment when you, like, swap between, Chris and Claire. I remember that section being like like an hour or two. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know how you're really supposed to avoid damage here. Just run and hope for the best. Okay, well, we're not poisoned. So, that's nice. There are no real puzzle after that one? That might be the case. I do kind of remember the end part of this game being a boss rush. Wow. I somehow killed 2 zombies with 1 handgun shot. Okay, yeah, pick this up again. You know what? I think Chris is able to get the lighter off of that guy. And I didn't get it. Okay, maybe a waste of ammo, but I don't want to risk dying again. A computer terminal. It must be hooked to a supercomputer. God, I cannot really see in here. Oh, hey. Hey, I'll take that. Queen Anne is dead, and Anne Hill seems to have perished. Chris, how can you see that? Huh. Is that just an optional room, I guess? Okay, well, let me go get that dice. Ow. 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 Oh, man, if only I'd kept the dice on me. We're not poisoned still. Okay, what does this do if I take the gems out here? Oh. Or is this literally just a Resident Evil 1 reference? Oh, hello. Okay. Well, that's fine. I'll just use a green herb. There we go. Oh, I need that. Alright. I don't think you can switch the jewels. How do I get this map, though? You can push this. It's locked. A biohazard symbols card into the keyhole. You know what? Image I put in the module in triggers. Yes. I think that is right. Isn't that the deer room though? Or am I thinking of a different one? Hang on. Hang on. Evil resource. Am I cheating? Who cares? Me. Does not care. Okay, Antarctica. And then this is here. Push the statue over the crack in the southeast corner. Okay. I thought that's what I did. So where is the southeast corner? Weird. Okay, let's try again then, I guess. Okay, because I thought, yeah, this was the puzzle. Maybe it's the spot has to be really specific. Okay. Let me try leaving and coming back. Oh. Nope. Yeah, it's cracked. I know. Yeah, yeah, climb on the dresser. If only, you know. It's cracked. Whatever, it's just a map. So, never mind. I don't need it. Yeah. It must be really pixel perfect. Okay. Look at that fun flashing icon. Okay, I think I need to go back for now. I'm going to do a little bit more and then I think I'll save. I'm specifically thinking of what's left. Also, hang on. Can I turn the power back off? I think I can. Hang on. Let me put some stuff away first. Yep. There you go. Put that away. Gonna head out. Yep. Best of luck. Yeah. Take care. Yep. I need this. I need that. Fancy. Okay. Wait, hang on. No, no, okay. Because turning the power off So we can turn the power off, but then that locks the door. Okay, so we can't get that yet. That's how you get both gems, is you have to turn the power off so that the tiger statue can't turn. Which, to be fair, I forgot about as well. So I think we do have quite a bit left of this game. At least enough that I could leave it to another stream. Okay, we're going to head back up now. I'm not going to save quite yet. I haven't done enough, I don't think, to justify it. Or if I am going to save, I'll save up here. Okay. Actually, I think it's this room I want to go in. Oh. You say conserving rivers, but I have so many because I picked up like all the optional ones somehow. So I have like 15 of them still. Better rank? Maybe. It depends though. Some of the games they kind of stopped that. Take the crane key. Yeah, trying to spook me. I ain't falling for it. We're not allowed to climb through the window though. I think in some games they do judge your rank on saves. In other games, it's based on like what type of healing items you use, like if you used first aid sprays or not. And some it's just based on time. Okay. So the crane key, that's over here. I think there's a hunter in this corridor, but that's fine, we'll wait. Oh! How did you get there?
Who could have done this?
This was a boss that we defeated earlier. That apparently he's fine. Oh, of course.
Alexia.
That is how I dispose of insignificant bugs, said the spider to the fly. How do you wish to die?
I know, it's a hilarious puzzle. Okay. If this is the boss fight, I have a pro tip for this fight. Alright. So we go this way. We take that. And we leave. And that's it. Okay. So what is this thing? Pierce the jewel. Take the jewel? Sure. Huh. What's this for? No? Okay. So the only other thing I think I can do right now is I think I've got to do the puzzle with this dice piece. Also, that hunter despawned. So that's nice. Yeah, you don't have to fight that boss. And I think we might be at a point in the game where we don't even have to go back that way for a while. And I think by the time you do it, it disappears. There's like at least 2 or... I don't remember if there's any more. I feel like there is, but I could be wrong. No, I haven't gone this way yet. Okay, nothing over there. Hang on. Just want to check something. Okay. Okay, I don't think I want to go in this room yet. That's actually like big progress room, I think. Yeah, okay. Let me go do this dice puzzle first, because I feel like that's our next big progress thing. I had a vague memory that that room was an important room, so... We'll hang on a moment. Okay. Ow. Like, is there a way to actually avoid those intentionally or not? I don't know. Okay, so... As twins are 2 sides of a coin. Okay. Heart Club A Crown. So give me a sec, 'cause I don't have my phone on me. Let me just get my notepad out. So we got Heart Club AA Crown. There's a Bowman design, no. Okay. And then... So they're opposites. So the opposite of the heart is... They're like opposite sides of the dice is the puzzle here. Which is a little clever. I like it. Crown. And then... I think this is heart, isn't it? Yes. Heart Club. There we go. Yes, 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 yes. Oh. My contact lens has gone funny. Okay. AA, Brown, Heart, Club. It appears I should put something in here. Oh, okay. Never mind then. Should have left that till later. What you put in there, I don't know. Also, you know what? While I'm here... Yeah. Pulling a paperweight is a bit weird. Okay. Yeah, that other room was optional. And I think I picked up everything in there, so... Ow, 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 ow. Okay, still fine. Okay, I'm gonna check this big room up here. And then we'll save. Just because there's an important bit here. That I think will be a good endpoint. Here we go. Oh, hello. Is this door still locked? Yes. It's a picture of twins and their father. 3 weird holes open. They are at the boy's finger, the man's ear, and the girl's bosom. Gee. Oh, well, there you go. So, yeah, we've got to get those 2 jewels off of the tiger. Oh, okay. It's locked. I think they put this knife here in case you don't have the knife in your inventory. It's clear! She has fainted inside the cocoon. I need some kind of tool to open it. Did Steve do this to you?
Claire.
If Steve did, I bet it was Steve.
Chris. I missed you so much.
I know. But we have to get out of here.
Not yet. We
I like
have to
that
find
line.
Steve.
Why, Chris?
Who's Steve?
Do you think
He's a
Claire
boy who
was just like,
escaped from
I
that
want to hang
island
out
with
here?
me. But then a monster attacked us and we got separated.
So that means Steve is still somewhere in this base?
I'm sure of it.
Claire? What's wrong?
I think I've been poisoned.
Yeah.
Just hold on. I'll be right back.
Alright, that's our objective. Chris looks so young, yeah. He looks closer to how he looks in Resident Evil Remake, funny enough, which came out after this. Yeah, so now I'm going to save. But this is kind of getting to the last leg of the game, which, from what I remember, is a ton of boss fights. I'm actually trying to think how you get there. Because, I didn't think we could get down here yet. But hey, we'll just save now. Because, yeah, I'm coming up to 3 hours. Which, considering I couldn't start until 10, that's definitely my limit. Alright, what can we put away? We'll put these away for now. And we can definitely keep this thing away. There we go. Whew. Had there's rocky moments today. Had some deaths and some repeated deaths that I could have avoided. But besides that, we did okay. Made a lot of progress. Oh, careful. Okay. Ah. Oh, there we go. That was our next code, Veronica. So I'm pretty sure we have one more part of this. I think the rest of the game is about 2 to 3 hours, and if it is a little bit longer, it's not much longer. Now, I just got to think of when I want to do it. Either we finish this on Thursday, or we wait until next week. And I kind of don't want to wait that long, because I could do Monster Hunter, which I think we are almost about to finish, but I want to do more off-stream first. So I think we'll finish this Thursday, and we'll also have a brief look at the remaster, just because it's weird with it being ported to like a different engine. Alright, so what else is going on? And on Saturday, I'm going to use the PlayStation Move Sharpshooter again. I want to do Killzone 3, because I remember it being a much better like use of the controller than Spec Ops. Spec Ops used it fine. It was just there was no control scheme that felt like it made the motion controls feel right. But there we go. But yeah. So what else is going on? I'm in the process of starting to get my clips turned into shorts on YouTube and on TikTok. That's still been a work in progress, but if you know what my not really my, I guess it's my main channel at this point, but if you see, you're gonna start seeing like daily scheduled releases, but they're just versions of my clips you can see on Twitch. I'm experimenting with some like different places to kind of outreach. I've still got to work. Some of them I've got to manually edit, because the fucking having to deal with portrait landscape is the worst. I hate that this is a standard, and I wish that YouTube had some sort of tool that could automatically let you add a like 16:9 video without having like the Twitch tools for cropping them clips are okay, but there are limits to it. Like you can either do one portrait or 2 separate boxes, and you can change the size of those boxes, but you can't choose if they're on top or on bottom. And you can't do like the blur effect behind it and some other stuff. So there's some stuff I've got to figure out how to do in the DaVinci, but I'll probably be working on that tomorrow. Also, I'm gonna take a picture of my new desk stuff and put it on Twitter or something, and actually have a TikTok account made, because right now I'm just using YouTube. But there we go. So yeah, I'll see you. I'll see everyone Thursday. We'll finish this and look at the remaster because I got it for £3 on Xbox One. And on Saturday I'll be back with the PS Move Sharpshooter, and then we'll just see where things go from there. I gotta finish that fucking presentation that I've been teasing for like a month now. Alright, well, that's it for me. I'm a bit aching tired, so I'm gonna rest for the evening. But I hope you enjoyed the show. I was host Johnny Baghead. And yeah, have a good evening.